The origination of my project, particularly the letter writing project, this one here, it was for my grandmother. When she passed away about 6 years ago, I had a lot of things I wanted to say to her, but it was too late. She's not there to listen. So I started writing letters to her, and in about 3 months process, I had about 150 letters to my grandmother, and some of them are drawings, and some of them just phrases that I remember she told me when I was very young. So these are all sort of a composite of my memory of my grandmother. At the end, I basically burned these letters because I believe that these are highly charged, emotionally charged letters that only belong to a heaven or purified by the fire. So that's what I did. And I thought maybe a lot of people has a similar concern. We all experience loss of friends, and even just when people disappear in our life, we don't know where they are, but there are things that we want to say to them, but it's too late. So I figured I want to create a project for people to say the things they want to say when they feel when it's the right moment, rather than wait until it's too late, like what happened to my grandmother and myself. So when people come into this space here, which is composite of 3 booths, and you can go in and write letters that are meant for someone who you always want to have something to say. And if you know the receiver's address, put it on the envelope and leave it on the shelf like what you see here. The museum, the curator will come and collect these letters at the end of the day and send it out for you if you know if you have the address written on them. However, if they're for deceased, the curator will come and collect them, and at the very end of the show, she will send it back to me in New York, and I'll do a ritual to burn all these letters for the people who are no longer with us. The writing is the essential part of this project in terms of the writer writing out things, and to bring these emotion and memories and thinking onto a paper or the physical reality rather than just in the memory or mind. So it's a little bit different than emailing or phone call, because it's something when people receive these things, or just when the writer putting these things down on paper, there's immediate connection to this memory. The idea of participation in my work is based on the idea that me as an artist have only very little things to say. I mean, nothing very significant, but I think the most significant things that comes out from the work is that what other people has to say and to share with the community. So therefore, all my work, not only this particular work, but of my other project, they all serve as a vehicle and a platform for people to come and share their personal history with the audience, with the community where the work is exhibited. Therefore forms a fabric, a social and psychological fabric around my work and around the museum.